So I recently got an offer to check out a new online pixel art side-scrolling RPG called Goddess Order that just launched or launches, depending on when this video gets published, on September 24th worldwide. I accepted this offer because I only consider dedicated sponsored videos that allow me to be honest about their product, unless it's strictly just a showcasing of gameplay, and here's what they told me in regards to covering their game. Given this response, I was happy to accept the offer, and if it wasn't clear enough, this is a sponsored video from Goddess Order. So what is Goddess Order? Goddess Order is a pixel art themed 2D side-scrolling game playable on mobile devices. Despite being a mobile game, the game does not include any auto combat features. In fact, the game's combat is very much real-time action that utilizes active dodging and parrying as a part of its system. This, specifically, is something that really surprised me and made me wonder why the game doesn't feature a true PC client. I went into this thing expecting auto combat considering its mobile nature, but it wasn't at all. The closest comparison to this game would be a MapleStory or Dungeon Fighter Online. I'm not sure how deep the MMO features go or even how deep the combat eventually becomes, as I wasn't able to get enough game time. The basic world and gameplay design felt similar. As mentioned, Goddess Order is a game playable on mobile devices, but requires you to be actively playing. You'll form a squad of 3 characters, or knights, as they call them, each with their own unique playstyle, and you'll utilize them by swapping back and forth between them in real time while you're fighting, similar to other tagging-based combat games. These knights you'll gear up individually and are obtained via a gacha system. The gearing and acquisition of these knights are pretty reminiscent of the modern-day Asian gacha games. So the best way I could describe this game, based off of my early first impressions, would be that it's a gacha version of MapleStory and Dungeon Fighter. Content-wise, the game has a big focus on its story with full voice acting narration. Goddess also offers competitive PvE and PvP content that you'd expect to see in other MMOs. Can't speak too much on the endgame content in Goddess, considering I did not reach the major content, but considering the combat being surprisingly fun, I can definitely see some potential due to its real-time focus with no autoplay. I would say the biggest pro to the game outside of combat, from my experience, was the art style and animations. Despite being more of that classic pixel art style, you could tell this was a more modern day game with the polish it had graphically. This, by the way, isn't meant to be a review of the game, just some early thoughts with a highlight of my first hands-on experience with the game. If this is something that you're interested in, be sure to check out the links in the description below. All those links will take you straight to the game and you can try it out for yourself. I'll stop yapping now. Here's a highlight to my first impressions. Wait, we're in! Here we go. Use the directional stick button to move, interact with your surroundings, follow the mission objective. All right, WASD. Feels pretty smooth. Right mouse button. Looks like if I click right mouse button on PC, it's an LD player thing, probably. Oh. This is music. Don't worry, I'll protect you. I bet she's OP. She looks OP. Anyone that looks like that is usually OP. Ooh, our first combat tutorial? Maybe? Battle start. Press the attack button to strike enemies with your basic skill. Just right mouse button. Oh, that feels good. Okay, so just clicking my right mouse button once, she goes through the entire combo. So I'm not actually clicking that or pressing that input multiple times. I just press it once and she goes into the full combo. Hold down the basic attack button to use a powerful hold skill. Oh, pressing it once, I do this little combo attack. Holding it down, I do that ability, and then there's a special skill. Okay. Holding right mouse button down, I do that little Levi attack on Titan thing. Q is another ability. Okay, that feels pretty good to use. So it looks like the game is just teaching us how to play. Ooh, shift is dash. And I can aim the special attack. Press the guard button to block its incoming attacks. Oh, I thought that was a dodge. Hit the guard button with perfect timing to perform a parry. I love parry mechanics in video games, man. Right after the parry, press the attack button to unleash a counter. Oh! If multiple attacks are made in a short time, the attack timing indicator will change. Dash to quickly move to a safe zone. Ah! So if I just hit shift, I parry the attack. If I hit shift with a directional, I dodge. Ah! Because I was about to say, I definitely dodged before. Oh, there's a perfect dodge as well. Yeah, the dodge parry mechanic, I'm liking it. All right, so I'm in. Movement feels way faster out here. I don't know why. Earlier when we were first moving, it was a little bit slow. Smooth but slow. Now we're zooming. 1 to 4 Princess Vanguard. Okay. Bro, the combat, dude, this combat is pretty solid, man. At least out the gate. It's kind of sad that I can't jump, but the parry dodge mechanic and the actual attacks feel very good. When the ultimate gauge is full, unleash the ultimate skill. Use it to crush your foes. Press the ultimate skill button to use your ultimate skill. Okay. I love these cutscenes, man. Ooh, I get to play a new character. What is this? Ranged attack? If the link gauge has at least 1 bar, you can perform a link switch. Okay. Press another knight's icon to switch characters. Oh, so you play multiple heroes. Okay, I see. We go into 2. Nice. What is this? Ooh, the banner. Knights of the Prophecy. Okay, so definitely Gacha. Yeah. Guaranteed SSR night after 80 prayers. I need to pray at the prayer goddess. Oh, it's this. I see. It walks me through the gacha. Okay. We getting that? Wait, do we get it? Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, we did not get a guaranteed SSR. Unfortunately, we got sandals. Amazing. What a parry. Oh, that was quick. Oh, it's shift. Dang it. I keep hitting Q. I keep hitting Q because of throne. What is happening here? What is that bar? Okay, so when I fill up that gauge, I guess when I fill up that purple gauge, I can come in and do like perform some kind of like team synergy attack. I've got all 3 of my heroes out here right now. What is happening? Dude, it went from just like super basic, yay, just hold right mouse button. Hey, hit shift. Then all of a sudden I've got like, I don't know. There's so much going on. Wait. Who even am I right now? Am I him? I am. I want to try PvP. I bet PvP in this game is going to go pretty hard. What if there are like guild features and stuff? Meet Donis. That guy has a stash and a half. But look at this guy's stat. You do not want to trust a guy with a stash like that, man. You're helping Kathy distribute food to the townspeople. I'm helping... What? Okay. Share food with the citizens. What the... Boom. Ah, look at this. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. I'm actually a pro at this. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm an actual pro at this. Look at that 12 combo as hell. You guys like that? All right, we start chapter 3. Look at that range, though. Let me move my camera down here.
무사 인사는 됐구나. 긴급 양내 경보 달려갑니다.
So she's out.
긴급 양내 경보 달려갑니다.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how the tagging system works. I'm still a little bit unsure. I mean, obviously, if you press the button that summons them, like that dude being on my 2 skill, if you press it, he's gonna come out. We're gonna swap, and then my other dude stays in, whatever. But yeah, I gotta figure out how it works. But we'll figure that out next time. That pretty much wraps this one up, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and be sure to check out Goddess Order. Links can be found in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next video.